Mike, I know this exhibition game is what it is, but tonight when you at least shoot 67.5% and just getting in guys' heads about making shots, is there something to be gained from that?
Well, again, I mean, we didn't shoot it well from the three-point line. I mean, we shot it well from twos. And, we had all good looks, and we're going to keep shooting them. Eventually they'll go in. But, what I like most about the game tonight, we defended, and we had 33 assists and 10 turnovers. So that's a positive.
Daniel, then Jim. Bryson had, I want to say, 19 or so. Obviously, you've not been shy in how high you are on him. I'm just like, what has he shown you so far to where you can see the confidence in him, and what has he kind of proven to you so far?
I'm high on everybody on this team, not just Bryson Tucker. He's a young freshman that has got a nice skill set, especially on both ends of the floor. He's long and athletic, and he handles the ball. He can score the ball. He can do a lot of things. But he's got to learn the college game, and he's young at it right now, and we just got to keep pushing him in the right direction.
Jim, then Seth.
Coach, following up on that, and as well as Ja'Kai Newton, both those guys getting minutes that they haven't got a lot of, but both having decent nights tonight. What did you see in them in their youth and what they can add to this team going forward?
Well, Ja'Kai, I mean, this is the first time he's played, which, I was just brought a smile to my face because this young man has been working and working and working to get back. And finally got a chance to get a few minutes, and I thought it was positive. I mean, you can tell he's rusty. He hadn't played. But, he's a talented young man. I've seen him in practice do things that I knew he could do when we recruited him, and we just got to continue to nurse him and get him back 100% because he's not there yet. Gallo's the same way. We monitored both of those guys' minutes tonight, and it's going to be that way until we think they're truly comfortable in playing big minutes.
Seth and Matt.
Mike, Balo was able to get it going a little bit more tonight. What has impressed you the most about him since he's come in here?
Well, I mean, Balo is proven. What he did at Arizona, and he's a double-double guy. I mean, he's capable of getting you 10 points, 10 rebounds. I mean, and he plugs the middle up. So, I mean, there's a reason why we went after him hard when he went into the portal. And, we just got to keep working with him, get him in tip-top shape because he's not where I want him to be yet. And we're going to keep pushing him until he gets there. But, hey, he's heading in the right direction and doing some nice things for our ball club.
Yeah, 4 assists tonight for Umar. Has it been a kind of a concerted effort to kind of unlock his passing?
For who?
For Umar.
No, I mean, he can pass the ball. He's a big man that's been proven that he can pass the ball. I mean, he hits cutters. He plays good buddy ball like we call. He and Malik are learning each other more and more that they've been together. And he's unselfish. I mean, it's not just about him thinking he needs to demand the basketball. I mean, he's a good team player that does a lot of good things for your ball team.
Coach, you mentioned the buddy ball and you mentioned Malik and Umar. What allows them to coexist on the floor like we saw tonight?
Well, again, I mean, they both can pass the ball. They both can score down low. They both can handle the basketball. So that's a nice combination. And, we're going to need them to continue to grow together, man, if we're going to be a big-time team.
Coach, the depth you showed, I think 10 players scored at least 2 points. Can you talk about that and how that can help moving forward?
Well, again, I mean, this is the deepest team that we've had since I've been here. And knowing that we got a lot of work in terms of what I'm looking for in a team, and we're not shooting the ball well right now from the three-point line, and that's kind of disturbing. But I'm not going to harp on it because again, we are getting them up, and coming into the Tennessee game and this game, we have been shooting the three ball really well. So we just got to keep working at it and get guys comfortable and see where it leads us.
Mike, Kanan and Anthony didn't play tonight. I know we saw Anthony's kind of knee thing on Sunday, but what was up with Kanan today?
Well, he's got some bruised ribs. You know, he took a shot in the Tennessee game, and so we just kind of nursing him back and taking it a day at a time. I mean, eventually he'll be back on the floor.
Just having Pat Knight and Steve Downing back tonight and all the support there, just what did that mean to you?
Not only having Steve back, we had Nancy Knight back, and I hadn't seen Miss Knight in 40 years. And boy, it was really nice seeing her. Steve and I have stayed in contact for many, many years, and we talk off and on, so it was great having him back. And it was nice having Pat back here, you know, in Assembly Hall. You know, it's been a while. You know, Pat is special to this program because of his dad, and he's gone through it. And to get his mom back here, boy, was kind of special tonight, I think.